Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erika and in today's video we're going to transform my IKEA furniture to a high-end luxury masterpiece. I'm so excited to show you guys. It's turned out gorgeous, so stay tuned to the end so you can see the result. But now, let's start. Let's kick this off with makeovering this bench. It is a IKEA lack bench and I have such a great idea for this. I'm so excited, and when I saw this inspiration picture, it's so good! So I immediately knew that I wanted to try to recreate this one, but on a bench instead of a console table. So let's do that. And I find this lack bench on Facebook Market for free. I just needed to get some MDF plywood. It cost me around 399 Swedish crown. It is around $40. So I have my little sheet book with my measurements in here. Okay, the first thing I want to do is to draw out the big pieces, so I can take the smaller pieces here and there, so I can save as much material that are possible. Okay, this will be so many numbers, so I will just have the drawing here so you can see, and all measurements are in centimeters. And if you want the measurements and the plans in hand, just let me know in the comments below. I will send them to you. So I will just draw out the measurements here, comment, and I will show you as much as possible I can. Oh, so I came up with an even better idea. So yeah, okay, listen. I have a measurements. Yada. I already talked about that. So what we can do is to actually bring the lack bench up and just draw the outline. Why didn't you think about that? Then I don't need it to have all the measurements and counts and all the math. Okay, so you can do the measurements, or we can try this way. I will do this. Hang on. So, I almost fell. Okay, this was genius. So, I'm so excited! Okay, we have our outline.
You're on your own. You always have been. Walk out that door.
Now that I have drawn my base, I will just add the arches, and I already have done a sketch of my arch. So let's take it over and paint it. So here's my arch. It's gorgeous, right? So I didn't measure this or anything. I just took different sizes of bowls and buckets and tested out actually on the bench. So here's my arch then. And here is the upper corner that will be on the bench, and here is the inner corner that I got when I measured 4 centimeters in. So you just put the arch corner onto that corner.
You're on your own, kid. But there is someone in your head cutting through the noise. Feel the world disappear. You're on your own. You always have been. You're on your own. You're on your own, kid.
looks good. It looks straight. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Your skin. You and your shadow holding hands, making future plans. Let go and you go mad. You're on your own. You always have been. You're on your own. You're on your own, kid.
It's so hot and I'm just so dusty and all the pieces are cut, so I'm just going to clean me up, and we're going to continue with the project, so see you soon. It is the next day and we have all the pieces, so we're going to start by removing this one so we can put this bench together. Okay, let's do that. So I thought we just going to build the sides first, and we're going to build them up, and then we're going to even attach this corner for it. Put this away again. Okay, so we are going to assemble this one, and we're going to use wood glue and some screws for it. And I'm not so worried about the zigzaggy here. I will cover that up with some spackling.
We're not okay. I look into your eyes and see you fade away. No, we're not the same. It's like we're on two sides of the Milky Way. Somehow we got used to the problems. Baby, we got used to falling. I'm tired of feeling blue when I lose myself to love.
While the sides are drying, I'm just going to attach some studs on this leg, just so we have something to screw these on, so we don't need to screw on the outside. Okay, I'm going to set this on this side. So it sits perfectly smooth on here. So here is my pen. I'm just going to take the pen and draw a line. So now I know where I should set the studs. Okay, let's do the fun part! The pieces have dried and I have my studs here. So let's put the side on. I'm so excited. Okay.
I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. I just wanna lose yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my
Wow, look at that. What a beauty. Let's putty this, and I will cover all of these holes that I can find in all the cracks and all the uneven. Then we're going to sand it, and we're also going to sand the MDF board. So let's do that.
Supposed to feel. Oh, and I can see there are different paths laid out for you and me.
The bench is almost done, so now we just wait for it to dry, and then we're going to go back and sand it, and then prime and paint. Ah, so close to the end, and I'm so in love with this piece. I'm so looking forward to the end. So stay tuned with me, and let's wait for it to dry. Hopefully I can send it to Jay. It is the next day and the putty has all dried, so I'm going to sand it with sandpaper with the grit 60, and then I'm going to work me up with a smoother one. And I'm going to sandpaper even where the putty is not, because I want to roughen up the lac surface so the primer will stick better. I need to put some more putty on because in the bigger holes there was not enough, so I'm going to complement that. The putty has dried, so let's sand it one more time. Okay, let me explain what happened. In 1 second it turned from light to really dark, and then the heaven open up. Yeah, can you hear that? That is the thunder. And when the sky opened and the rain just falling down, I'm just thinking about my daughter, my husband that was on the zoo. They didn't have a car. They took the bicycles down, and I just thought, okay, I need to pick up at least my daughter. So I called and they wanted me to get them. I have sanded this now and I have cleaned it so I don't have any dust. So we're going to prime it, and I will use my, trusting primer. It's finally time to paint! So excited! And we're going to use a paint color that I've used before in my home, in makeovers and projects. I have some of them links below if you want to go and check them out. And it's called Sand. You can see the color here. So it's beige, light brownish. So let's paint it. I think it will be looking good. Okay guys, I'm going to finish this layer of paint, and then I'm going to paint one more layer, but I don't want to show you that because I don't want to spoil the end result. So for you guys, you're going to straight to the before picture and then to the reveal in 1, 2, 3. So what do you think? Do you love it? Let me know in the comment below what you think about it. I would love to hear it. And I absolutely love this piece. This is probably my favorite one. Let's break down the cost. So the piece that I found cost $7,205. And I thrifted the lac bench for free on Facebook Market. And then I bought an MDF piece for $40, and then I had the paint at home, so zero cost, and then I have the spackle and the screws already home, so zero. So the total cost for this bench for me was $40 against $7,205. It's a big profit, and it was so worth it. I highly recommend you to try it on. If you do, let me know in the comment below and send me a picture. I would love to see. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Tack så mycket att ni kollade. Get inspired, be creative, and I see you next week. Bye!